Let's take you to Chennai now, where rescue work is still on at the site of that building collapse on the outskirts of the city. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Jaya is at the site of the collapse. She has said that the builder violated all norms and a structural defect caused the accident. The CM has said that 41 people are still trapped under the rubble and 31 others have been rescued so far. At least 11 people are dead. Most of the victims are construction workers. Many are feared trapped in the rubble. Rescue efforts have now resumed after a brief spell of rainfall. The building was being constructed by a Madurai-based builder. The police have detained 4 people, a real estate developer, his son, 2 engineers for the negligence.
Investigations conducted by our senior officers, it appears that the building plans that were approved were not strictly adhered to by the builders. There was nothing wrong with the plans that were submitted for approval, but the builders knowingly committed many violations and did not adhere to the plans that were approved. It is too early to say exactly what went wrong, but there appears to have been a serious structural defect.
All right, that was Chief Minister Jaya speaking to media persons. We're joined by CNN IBN's Anna Isaac on the phone. She is getting us the latest on this incident. Anna, what are your sources telling you? What caused this accident and how long are the rescue operations likely to continue?
Well, it's been over a day since that 11-story building collapsed, Parikshit. And just as Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Jaya said, she did visit that site a short while back. She puts the blame squarely on the builder. She says the builder flouted all norms. There was a structural defect in that building that led to the collapse. Of course, eyewitnesses also say that that lightning struck a portion of the building and that led to the collapse. So, of course, a probe is still underway, so we'll have to determine exactly what caused the incident, this 11-story building that's been collapsed. In fact, rescue operations are still underway. The NDRF officials have told us that there were 10 teams posted with about 400 experts on the site, ensuring that all that rubble, all that debris is cleared away. And they said that this work will go on for 2 or 3 days and they will not stop rescue operations until all bodies have been pulled out, all survivors have been pulled out of that rubble.
And a bulk of those trapped seem to be construction workers. Is that what you're learning?
That's right. It is that building, the 11-story building was being constructed. It was 1 year into construction. It was essentially an outer shell that had been constructed. And most of these workers, 72 of them, in fact, are from not just from Tamil Nadu, but from Andhra Pradesh and Orissa. They had taken shelter from the rain and had run into that 11-story building when it collapsed. So essentially, most of these victims are construction workers, Parikshit.
Right. Thanks very much, Anna Isaac, for joining us with those latest details.